I'm Shae Russell for mining.com.au, and joining me today is Donald Garner, the Managing Director for Iltani Resources. Donald, it's great to see you again. How are you?
Good, thanks, Shane. How are you?
Good, and congratulations. It's great to see the 2025 drilling season kick off. You have announced that a rig has mobilised on site. Mate, tell us, what is this rig going to be doing over the next couple of months?
So the first rig is now at Orient West. It's going to be drilling, 26, 27 odd holes at Orient West. So we'll be completing the JORC infill program at Orient West. So that should give us, we're targeting the higher grade material at Orient West. So that should give us an inferred JORC resource for Orient West. So we should, subject to finishing the drilling, depending on, and then we'll give the information to Mining One, who will model and estimate the resource. So we should have the numbers out by, we're targeting end July.
Now, I noticed you said first rig. Does that mean that there is a second rig coming up to the Orient Project?
Yeah, so in roughly 7 to 10 days' time, we'll have another rig arriving at Orient East. Then we'll pick up where we left off when you were there on site, and we'll be drilling out Orient East to a JORC inferred resource. Again, we should be getting that out from Mining One at the end of July.
So that's going to be 2 rigs going. That could be, 50, 60 holes. It sounds like there's going to be an awful lot of news flow coming out of Iltani Resources over the next couple of months. Mate, what should investors look for first and foremost as those assay results start coming in?
I think it's going to be more of the same from what we've seen. So high grade veins and wider low to medium grade intersections. So yeah, it's you're right. There will be a lot of news flow. We should be submitting, with both rigs running, we should be submitting 1,000 samples a week for assay. We're using Intertek this time in Townsville, so we should get the 4 to 6 weeks after the samples have gone to Intertek, we should get the assays back. So we'll start to release the assay results. Up to this point in time, we've only ever had one rig operating at site. With 2 rigs, double the volume of news flow. So we'll have to work out how we can package that and release it to the market in an appropriate manner.
Donald, it sounds like there is an awful lot ahead to come, and that it's going to be a busy few months up there at the Orient Project. Listen, having seen it for myself, I am super excited to see what these rigs dig up. Donald, Iltani Resources is flying a little bit under the radar at the moment. I think, what's your market cap? $11 million these days. But aren't you one of Australia's largest silver resources?
Not yet, because we haven't actually got a JORC resource. We've only got exploration targets. Once we've got the JORC resource for Orient West and Orient East, I think that will give the market more confidence in the size and the scale and the grade of the Orient system. And we're only drilling Orient East and Orient West, and the system is much bigger than Orient East and Orient West. And we also intend to explore outside of Orient East and Orient West to target, for example, Orient North, Orient South, in the area between Orient West and Orient East, where the more recent cover formation is. So that will give us a better idea on actually how big the system is. So if you can imagine, there could be multiple more Orient East and Orient West out there. So the potential is for it to get very, very large indeed. We want to drill ore, not mineralisation. So we're focusing on the higher grade portions of the system. So we'll Orient West, Orient East. We think Orient North has got a very good chance to be similar to Orient East. So we're just drill, expand, increase our knowledge of the deposit, and also as we deliver the JORC resources, it's like a signpost on the road pointing to where we're going to go. And we believe that Orient could be Australia's largest silver development project. So once we get the JORC resources out to market, I think that'll be a big step in that direction.
Listen, Donald, there are exciting times ahead here for Iltani Resources. But first and foremost, I look forward to seeing some of these assay results coming through. Mate, thank you so much for being here today.
No worries, and thank you for having me.